and I kind of say, you don't play. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. And today I'll be doing a story time on how I found my grandfather's body. So, August 7th, 2019, my grandfather passed away. This is gonna be real hard for me, I'm saying, because, oh my god. My grandfather was basically my father figure because he played the role of my daddy and stuff. So he was very sick, like very sick. So I know he was gonna die sooner or later. He died at the age of 78. Yeah. He was very sick. He had Parkinson's disease, Alzheimer's, and I can't remember what else, but he was very sick. So I think it was August the 3rd. His urine started to change color, like it was a bronze rust color, and he started to, when he was coughing, he had a chest infection. So my aunt called the doctor, he had a private doctor. My aunt called the private doctor to find out if she can come and check on him. So when the doctor came, she was telling us how he had a chest infection and a bladder infection and stuff like that, so he needed to be admitted to the hospital immediately. So my aunt called the hospital and was like, she needed an ambulance so that my grandfather could get admitted to the hospital. So the ambulance took like an hour to come, and we only live right in front of the hospital. So my aunt didn't have her car or anything because she would have carried him herself. So the ambulance took an hour to come to get by us, and then when they finally got there, they took him to any accident emergency. My grandfather spent overnight in the hospital. He got there around 4 in the evening and only get checked after 2 o'clock in the morning. So I was in the hospital with him because my aunt was tired, so she went and sleep and thing. So me and my sister was in the hospital with him around that time because nobody didn't come and looked at him as yet. So me and my sister was in the hospital with him, and what happened now? They was saying that we have to wait to see if somebody come off of the ward, because I think he went from B6 till somebody come off of the ward because they had no available beds for him. So when we got, so I think what time it was, around 3 o'clock, me and my sister left in the hospital because I told the doctor that if anything is going to happen or whatever, they could call my house phone or the cell phone number or whatever. So we gave the numbers and we left and we went home. So on our way home, we told my mother that what's on, what happened in the hospital. So then he finally got admitted to the hospital the next day. So every day I would have gone into the hospital, and I don't know, it's became better now, auntie, but every day I would have gone to see him in the hospital. Visiting hours would be from 12 to 1, and then for the evening would be 4:30 to 8 o'clock. So I used to go all the time at visiting hours. So I think August the 6th, yeah, he came out of the hospital. The doctor sent him home. He wasn't eating nothing, so they had to inject the food into his body and thing. He wasn't eating nothing. He ain't getting no better when they sent him home. So they sent him home and he wasn't no better. So usually for the morning I just go and kiss him on his forehead, on his cheek or whatever. So when August the 7th, no, this was after 9 o'clock, because my grandmother was when she went to check on him the morning time, he was still breathing and thing. So this is after 9 o'clock. I went in to see. I just usually go and kiss him in the morning. So when I went to kiss him now, I ain't hear. So he's like breathing heavily and thing because he had the chest infection. So you would hear the cold in his chest when he breathing. So when I was going to him now, I ain't hear the breathing or nothing. So I was like signing every ear. So like when I leaning in to kiss him or whatever, he would flinch because he would know when somebody coming close to him. So but when my grandfather has stage, I can't remember what stage, but he cannot talk or nothing. He didn't know nothing at all. At all. So like when I leaned in to kiss him or whatever, he didn't flinch or nothing. I was like, no, my heart started to beat so fast. I was like, no. So when I kissed him now, his body felt really cold. So I was like, something right here. So I did hit he. I was like, grandfather, wake up. So he wasn't flinching or nothing. So I hit he like real hard because I was like, my body did shaking. I didn't know what to do. So then I run out and I was like, mommy, come. I tell my grandfather breathing. So when my mother come and she was like, yes, Jada, grandfather breathing. I was like, no, mommy, grandfather ain't breathing. And then I was like, open his eye like this. And when you see when he open his eye, it can just shut back down by itself. Because like when you usually do that, he would do it and open his eye. So when it shut back down by itself now, my mother was like, he half feel very cold. So I was like, mommy, grandfather ain't breathing. And then she was like, Jada, grandfather breathing. So she called my aunt, Andrea. She was like, Andrea, come and see if daddy breathing. So when my aunt come now, my aunt was like, Laverne don't tell me so. So then when she went now and she touched his pulse and thing, she was like, she ain't getting a pulse. So then my body, I just shaking. I was like, no, grandfather can't die right now. Like, he can't die right now. So then when she touched his pulse, he wasn't breathing, no, nothing. So then my aunt was like, daddy gone. So when she said that, I started to cry so bad. My mother started to cry. So my grandmother come out the bedroom now because my grandmother and my grandfather was together for 55. This year I met 55 years. I was together for 55 years. So then when my grandmother come out the bedroom now, my grandmother was like, what happened? So my mother was like, Andrea, don't tell she yet because we ain't sure. So my grandmother was like, daddy gone, and she started crying really bad. When she did crying, just made me cry more. So what happened after that? So then my aunt was like, yes, daddy gone. And my grandmother there fall down. She did crying and saying, and they started to cry real bad too. So I was like, so they know I can't believe it. So when I went back, I came out the room and I went into another room and sit down and started to get instant headache and I just crying really bad. So then my aunt called his other daughters and my sister came. She did crying, my cousin did crying, everybody did crying. And then my aunt called my other aunt and was like, Della, come home. So my aunt was like, wait. My aunt really stubborn. So my aunt was like, wait. And then my aunt Andrea was like, you tell me when something bad happened, so don't tell you at work because you know how you just get. So my aunt was like, so I think she had a feeling because my grandfather now came out to the hospital. That same morning, my grandfather was to go back into the hospital. That same morning, my grandfather passed away. So my aunt was like, Andrea, what happened? So then my aunt was like, let your boss bring him home or whatever. So then my aunt called Natalie and his other daughters. So when everybody came now, they got home in like 2 minutes, I swear to God. So then come on, and then really just then we was like grandfather passed away, so like he didn't lay down. I mean like I want to cry right now, but I try not to. So like he didn't lay down, so like my aunt had to get what is call it, like a towel, one of these small towels, and put it on his neck, so that I don't know, something to do with the throat or whatever. And then they had to call the police, and then when they called the police came, and then they had to wait until the doctor came to announce that he was dead. So we was waiting like so long. So then the doctor finally came and pronounced, I was like, yeah, he deceased or whatever. So my aunt, they crying bad and saying, and they just couldn't believe it. And my aunt was laying down on his body, and then they like holding like he was a baby, and then they crying really bad. And I was like, no, grandfather, you gotta wake up, you have to wake up, you can't go along now. I know it was time for him to go either way, because like he in a better place now. He's flying high looking over me. But what else happened? And then what else happened? Then we had to wait until what we had to wait for? We had to wait. So the police officers filed the report and stuff, and the aunts who found him dead, which was me, and I had to give what happened. I had to give a statement on what happened. And so after that, my aunt called everybody through the gap, because like my gap is a family gap. Like everybody through the gap is family, all we related. So my aunt called everybody. I was like, fat man passed away. So that's the nickname I have, fat man and leather and stuff like that. So everybody came. I was viewing the body and stuff, and we had to wait because my grandfather's friend does work at the funeral home, Joanne's funeral home. Yeah, so they had to come and take away the body and thing. And I think that was all. I mean, it was hard on me because I found his body, and like my grandfather used to give me anything I asked for. My grandfather used to give me. My grandfather used to drop me places and things. I mean, like, it was hard on me. It was really hard on me. I was doing I cried so bad. Like I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. Like I really couldn't believe it. So then what else happened? I think that's it. I think that was it. Yeah, so I hope you did enjoy this story time. Please like, comment, and post. Turn your post notifications on, and hit me up with some video suggestions that y'all would like me to do. So stay tuned. Bye.